one. Huh? I want that one.
I can't concentrate looking at it. I'm not that bad.
Other than being covered in everything you've eaten in the last 25 minutes.
I look like a straight toddler. Do you know what? I'll show people. Look, I don't care, mate. I've got no shame at all. I've got chocolate down my white top there. Can I see?
Yeah, they can see. And he's got his chocolate ice cream down his shorts.
And I've got it on my shorts.
I were hoping your plums weren't going to drop out the bottom of your shorts then.
So yeah, hello
Good evening,
everybody.
How are we doing?
We might as well start off how we mean to go on.
What, we're in a depraved...
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's been one of them days today, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a very all-star day is how I would term it.
Yeah, just
so we got in this morning. We were all hyped up for this week. Knew we had a big week to get ticket sales going on that Audi and everything else this week. I've got loads of other little projects that we're trying to juggle. Matt came in this morning. He's like, "Yes, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock this morning." He's on group chat. Right. Let's get this sold out today. Let's get By 11 o'clock, what did you decide to do, Matt?
Listen, it's a disability. Leave me alone. I should have a blue badge. Listen, it really bugs me because clearly I'm mentally disturbed, yeah?
Yeah,
that's
quite clear.
Clear, yeah?
Very clear.
Everyone says it's quite evident, yeah? All you do is, yeah, it really grinds my gears. You just shit in a bag and Sid walks funny. And you both get a blue badge.
Well,
but I am actually mentally disturbed.
I don't make the rules.
And I don't get one.
Well. What can I say?
I just seen somebody ask a question, actually. I'm going to read this one out. So, Bade Gummersall put, why do we enter car comps and want to take the cash?
Well, some people don't drive, but they quite like the idea of 22.5 grand.
Do you know what I think it is, right? We've done competitions, and I say this time and time again, because the way that humans work is very bizarre. We are all very bizarre. Because if we put up a purely cash competition for like 25, 30 grand, it's very hard to sell out, very hard, because we haven't got a physical product. So we can't do a photograph, we can't do a video, we can, but it's really, really hard. Whereas when you've got a car or a bike or a Rolex, you're selling an idea or a dream, and it's very easy to market.
Yeah, it's something tangible.
It is, it's a tangible item. But then what happens is somebody will win it and then reality sets in. And what I mean by that is everybody goes, oh, I'd love that car, I'd have that car, blah, blah, blah. Now, we're not one of these companies out there that do bloody Ferraris or Lamborghinis where 99% of people out there can't even afford to put petrol in it. So we do all these sensible cars, still nice cars, but realistically, anybody could take that Audi tonight and run it as a daily driver.
It's a realistic car to own.
Very realistic car. But what happens is reality sets in, somebody will win it and they'll go, actually, shit, I'm still in car finance for the next 2.5 years. Or my car works fine. Do I actually need a car? Or would I prefer to get married or go on holiday? Or I've been really wanting to buy an house for the last 2 years, but I were unable to save up for a deposit. And that's what happens. The cogs get going and people think, oh, well, listen, I would love it. There's nothing more that I'd love than walking around Leeds City Centre or Wakefield or wherever and seeing a bunch of cars that we've been giving away over the last 3 years, 4 years, driving around and look at it and go, do you know what? We give that away for 99 pence last week. But it is what it is, guys. And like I said, we've done pure cash competitions before and they do crap so bad it is unreal. But again, I think that's what it is. It's because you've got nothing to see, nothing tangible in front of you where you can go, wow, that car's beautiful. So yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I think it is.
Yeah, well, who have we got in chat? Let's say hello to a few people. So I've got Begum Soul, Ripley Naylor, Samantha Cheatham. She says, I say cash. Partner says car, so make sure you ring me and not him.
Yeah, boy.
Ripley Naylor says cash as well. Reside says, I want the car, but need the cash so much more. Ben Smith says, thank you for my £100 cash out for the Smiths voucher. Well done, Ben. Yeah, I think that was one of your first wins in a while.
Well done, mate. Cassie Wood, this is a very weird request.
Cassie's always full of weird requests.
She's put, do me a favour, Matt. Say hi to Jamie. Ask if his sarnie is nice and put the middle finger up. Jamie, is your sarnie nice? Listen, I'm not one to disappoint ladies.
No,
you know,
absolutely.
yeah, I'm a man that likes to deliver. You know, I'm a pleaser. I'm a pleaser. Laura Sharp's put, stop making him think he's famous. His head will get bigger. Do you know what, Laura? You don't know how accurate that statement is after tonight's quiz. Simon will be sat there fuming, going, I told them not to do a quiz tonight because they need to be pushing ticket sales on cars. Listen, mate, shut the fuck up. You're in another country. What man even goes on Facebook to watch a live draw in a business that he's been a part of for the last 4 years when he could be sat on a beach or doing something on holiday? So get a grip of your life.
No, do you know what, mate?
Go away.
I can't even get behind that because I did exactly the same thing when I were on holiday.
Yeah, but you're both sad. That's why you both need to get a grip.
Speaking of, Mackenzie Thurkel says hello from Cyprus, which is
oh, hello. I'm only getting excited because I'm off to Cyprus in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yes. Me and the kids, taking the kids away again.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Mm-hmm. Right, so should we have a look at what we've got going tonight before we jump onto Kahoot?
No, 1 minute. Before we jump onto Kahoot, I've got to say something. Just because Samantha Cheatham's just reminded me. Samantha's just put, will you please say hello to my son William? He's absolutely loving the quiz each week. Right.
I dare say this week's quiz isn't going to be...
If you've got any children that are under 18, do not let them watch the quiz this week. Well, it just depends. It depends how switched on your kids are. If they're sweet and innocent, then it might fly straight over their head. But some of them are a bit close to the bone. It depends on how street savvy your kids are, so just be warned.
Your mate from last week, Gertrude, says, is the poo still there? No, the poo was removed.
Listen, Gertrude, do you know what? Listen, all I'll say to you is, don't arrange a fight if you're not going to turn up, mate? Because last week I was there. I was stood there for 2 hours, boiling hot, 40 degrees in Libya. Did she turn up?
Nope.
No. So, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm from Gipton, me. Where we come from, if you make arrangements, you turn up. No, I'm only joking.
No, that's absolute bullshit. You'd be late for your own funeral.
Yeah. I know. Kid's mum said to me yesterday, she goes, what time are you going to be here for kids? I went 4 o'clock, and she went 5 then. She went, whatever time you give me, I always had an hour on.
Genuinely, in our friendship group, there's times where we've actually told Matt, like, if we're meeting somewhere or we're going out, we actually tell him an hour earlier because we know he'll be at least an hour late, which means an hour late to him is on time for everybody else. Gertrude Prick says, well, I'm from Yemen, so be careful, pal.
Let me Sid support. I'm sad sipping mojitos, kids playing football while I'm keeping an eye on his Turkish belly dancer, and you're sat selling raffle tickets. I hate you, me. Yeah, but I'm not the one that sat there with factor 100 like a vampire sat in shade, mate. Do you know what I mean? So...
Daniela Grice says that's ADHD timing. Not necessarily, because I'm the other end of the spectrum with ADHD.
I don't even think you've got ADHD. I think you're autistic, me.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I think, yeah. I think you're some level of... some spice of autism, like, because like when I look at all stuff, like you are the complete opposite of what, like when I'm a part of this group that like is other like-minded people. Is that the thing to say?
Yeah,
crazy people.
Yeah.
And everybody has like the same sort of symptoms as me, but you are the complete opposite. Like you're very tidy and clean. You're always on time. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Neurospicy.
Yeah, I think neurospicy is what it is. Yeah, crispy.
Right, let's have a look at what we've got going tonight then. So, the big one, the one that you're all here for. Yeah, Heather Jaffa says some sort of tism. The big one we're all here for tonight, Audi A3 Black Edition, 2024 plate, 3 and a bit thousand miles. Yeah. Remainder of the manufacturer's warranty, or 22.5 grand in cash.
Greg's in the chat again offering his sausage out.
Listen, we don't discriminate here at All Star Prizes, whatever your preference is.
Yeah, this is it. Keep it PG. We're all good.
Audi's up to 76%. If anybody fancies getting last-minute tickets before we start playing Kahoot, look what is still lingering, people.
I can't believe they're still in there, but mind you, it's only, what's it on?
76%.
76%.
So,
but then again, that $5,000, when did that go?
Fairly early.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Kayleigh
Thorne, yeah. If you've not seen the Ring doorbell footage, get over to the Facebook page because it is absolutely class.
Yeah, it was good. So what's left? Let's have a look in there, right? So you've got $5,000 there. You've got the Ratton Fire Pit Corner sofa. That's a 1,300
so
quid
you've got
thing.
2.5 grand left.
So that's $5,000. You've got 1,300 in that Ratton set. So that's 6,300. You've got $1,000 there in cash.
Yep. Milwaukee set.
About 250 them, I think.
Yeah.
230, 250.
Beko washing machine, I think cash alt on them's about 180 quid?
Yeah, I think they're about 280 to buy 250 or something.
Yeah. Ninja Jewel Fryer, two lots of 250. So what? I mean,
I bet if you counted that, I bet there's close to 10 grand's worth of stuff left.
I'd say, possibly, yeah. Yeah, there's still a fair bit of site credit lingering about as well.
So you've, for some bizarre reason, we set this time to finish at 9 o'clock on here. So you've still got 57 minutes left. So they're there to be won. Listen, if you go buy tickets now, you've got every chance it could drop. We're over that 75% mark now. So we're in the last quarter. Look at me, good at maths. Yeah, spicy.
Just to address this comment from Sarah Archer, Amanda Moore still waiting for a £500 prize from last week. Yes, she didn't know she had won. So just to explain to everybody.
Who's that?
So she was one of the runners-up on... What was it? I can't remember what comp it was.
What were the last big one that finished?
Were it Jurassic Win?
Yeah, Jurassic Win.
And there was the two £500 runners-up. So because of how the system's set up, if we make someone a winner, it doesn't differentiate between the main prize and a runners-up prize.
Yeah.
So obviously we can't send an email out to the runners-up saying that they've won, because obviously they'll get that email thinking they've won the main prize, which is really unfair. Now we did try contact Amanda a few times, to no avail, unfortunately, but she has been in the inbox. I
believe last night or this morning or something.
I believe it was this morning. So. Yeah, so
Oh, she's there, Amanda Moore.
there you
She's
go.
put-
Yeah,
Amanda Moore just put Sarah actually on the message today.
So, yes.
So yes, it is on our radar. We are aware of that. So
Yes.
thank you very much,
Fear
everybody.
not, fear not.
And do you know what? We're one of few companies. If you look in our terms and conditions, which were signed off when we first ever started by a solicitor that works in this field, legal representation. I think it states something like after a certain period of time that we don't actually have to award the prize to you if you don't come forward and claim it. And we have never done that. We
Never.
once had. Where in fact we have it quite often. Somebody that had won an instant win didn't know, and they'd come back 2.5 months later and said, I was just randomly browsing through my account and I found, because you can see like instant wins that you've won previously and prizes, and they saw it in there and they said, I didn't realise, and come forward to claim it. And listen, if you win, you win. It's as simple as that. We're not one of those companies. We're not going to say, oh, well, actually, it's been 60 days, you can't claim it. No, listen, a win's a win. It's as simple as that.
Absolutely.
Anyway, I'm going to stop being rude because let's say a massive hello to everybody before we continue. Sorry, guys.
If you've not already noticed, Matt's still not quite shaken off this, whatever it was you had.
It knocked me sideways, guys. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going around at the minute, but I were in bed literally for about 5-6 days solid. And it were only through some antibiotics that it started to make me feel a bit human again. It absolutely ruined me. But yeah, so I'm pretty much on the mend now. I'm like 78% there. It's still sat on my chest at the minute.
Everybody's in bloody Cyprus. Jackie Duffield's in Cyprus as well.
It's the place to be.
Yeah,
It is
man.
the place to be. It's beautiful. Anyway, let's say hello to everybody. So we've got Natalie Spink, Bade Gummersall, Donna Butler, Cassie Wood, Greg Webb, Yorkshire Lass, Alicia Johnson, Adrian Buckley, Becky Bartlett, Jackie Duffield, Zoe Wilby, Marie Chadwick, Amanda Moore. We've got some repeat names here. Sarah Archer, Jodie Smith, Abby Coulthard, Ben Smith, Angie Beaumont, Heather Jafar. Michael Leach is with us. Hello, hello, hello.
Michael had a good win this week. I believe he won an Xbox Series X.
He certainly did.
I think he was.
He did. I saw his name come through. Chelsea Wright, Donna Butler. Who else have we got? Danielle Grice, the ginger one, Simon Johnson. Who else have we got? Samantha Cheatham, Becky Bartlett. Sorry if I've repeated your name. It's hard to remember you all. Laura Sharp is with us. Gertrude Prick is here, direct and live from Yemen. We've got Billy Gray, Becky Gran. So welcome. Sorry if I've missed anybody. Emily Jade Maloney. But welcome, everybody. I don't know if you saw today as well. We are still on with it. It's just my weird little brain. So this morning we said, right, let's go in. Let's get these tickets flung out for this Audi. And then, do you know what it was? It's the good weather. It's the vitamin D in my life. And I sat here at like 11:30, and I thought, what beautiful weather. And I just thought about the kids within us local community and around us that potentially might not have something to play with or to do. And if it's anything like my kids, even with this weather, they would gladly sit inside and play the PlayStations or their iPads and all that stuff. So I said to Matt, right, come on. Let's get down to Smith's. Let's go buy a load of outdoor activities, footballs, badminton. What else did we get?
So
the scooters, basketballs.
basketballs.
So we went and we did that. We took it out of his own profit. We didn't ask for a penny off you guys. We just went out and did it. How much did it cost us? About 1,100 quid, I think it was. Yeah, I hope Sid's not watching still. Yeah, so about 1,100 quid, and then we were out this evening delivering it. And one thing that Matt said, and it really resonated with me, and I couldn't agree more, is it was actually nice to come out and meet some of you guys. And a few people were like, oh, it's weird seeing you in person, because a lot of time you're just used to seeing us on a screen and we interact with you on a weekly basis. But when you meet us in person, we're exactly the same people. Like, we don't put on an act or a show or anything like that.
We're same
We're
dickheads in real life.
just the same weirdos in real life. So, so it was nice just to have a chat and speak to people. And like, we got fed today. Somebody were having a barbecue.
Oh yeah, now that was the little Brucey bonus, wasn't it?
Yeah, someone were having a barbecue. Who was it again?
Was it Claire Nicholson? Massive shout out to Claire Nicholson.
Yeah, burger were beautiful. I felt well cheeky. She goes, do you want a burger? I went, oh yeah, go on then. And then I had it in my hand and I thought, oh shit, I can't go back to the van with this in my hand without like getting Matt one. So I went, oh, I don't mean to be cheeky, but can I have another one for Matt that sat in van? Because I knew For a fact, if I'd have gone and got back into that van with that burger in my hand, right, Foodie over here would have sat in a fucking mood for the rest of the afternoon.
I would have
I'm
sulked.
telling you.
I'd have sulked for the rest of the fucking day.
Yeah, he would have done. Absolutely would have done. He'd have cried and cried. Right, he might have not said all, but you'd have. He's like, I'm going to say something there now. I won't say it. I'm going to say it. Shall I say it?
Yeah, you just say it. just say, when does
He's
it
like a woman.
Fuck off!
He will sit there and you'll go, "What's wrong with you?" No. No, you don't. You look a bit upset. No.
No, I'm all right.
And then it'd be like kicking stuff around room and that, like,
fucking.
So yeah, go get involved. Grab yourself some tickets. You still got plenty of time. So going tonight is the Audi A3 or 22.5k in cash. Car's beautiful. It's there. It's paid. It's good to go. If you take the car, we'll get all the what's it called now? Logbook.
Yep.
All signed over to you tomorrow morning. It'll be yours. Do what you want. It's cheap to insure. Listen to me. It's so ridiculously cheap. People seem to think these premium cars are expensive to insure, and they're not. It's very bizarre how it works. I think it's big. Do you know what my mindset is with it, Matt? I think they think because it's a more expensive car, you're more likely to look after it.
And I think that's the case. I think they're moving away from like the traditional insurance groups.
Yeah.
And just sort of grouping it. And like I said, I said it on live when we did the walk around with the new car side by side yesterday, but I did an illustrative quote to swap, and just for context, I'm currently in a 2019 BMW 520M Sport.
Look at me, I drive a BMW.
Oh, shut up, you pleb. Which is probably worth half what the Audi's worth, and the Audi was about half the insurance.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense.
I'll tell you what else don't make sense, Matt.
What's that?
We're giving away $5,000 for 20 pence tonight, and it's on 41% again.
Mad that.
How does that work? Do you not understand, guys? Look at that, right? It says Dubai $5,000 trip.
Not only that, if you actually book the Dubai holiday, that
Say
prize.
That
If what?
Say that again.
If you actually book the Dubai trip,
Say that again.
Dubai. Dubai?
No, Dubai.
Oh, shut up.
Dubai?
Dubai? If you actually book the holiday
To Dubai.
to the place that Matt just mentioned, we'll chuck in an extra
Dubai.
500 quid. Dubai.
It sounds like you're putting like an extra syllable in there. So. Dubai.
Well, I'm full of extra summer.
Chromosomes.
Oh, look, you've got all chat taking piss out of me now. Leave me alone.
Dubai. Would you like a $5,000 holiday to Dubai? Right, anyway.
So, yeah, there's that. There's the 12-month subscription bundle,
Jesus
which gets
Christ.
you Spotify Premium, Netflix Premium, Disney Plus, and YouTube Premium for
Say it again.
a year. Say what again? No! Dubai.
That's a little bit better. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Right, okay. Also, we've got Carter K4 pressure washer, and the two that you will not see on the website because they have sold out is the Cosmo Grill 4-burner barbecue and the P. Louise Ultimate Romance Ritual Bundle.
Yep, so they're all going tonight. Then, if we look into the future at other competitions that are going, in a week's time, we've got the Emoji War, which is $5,000. Nice little bonus.
Loads of instants left in that as well. Look, top one's still left. Top. Yeah,
Yeah,
$2,000,
plenty of
iPhones,
stuff,
tons.
plenty of stuff. Then we've got, just talking about the big ones, obviously we won't touch base on the small ones. So we've got the group holiday to Benidorm. Listen, Benidorm's better than Dubai.
Well, when they've got power.
Yeah, true. What other instance? Go to competitions at the top and then go to instance. Let's have a look and see what we've got. So we are putting up some more. Right, so look at this. That, like, over the next couple of weeks is big, big, big. You've got the car tonight, Emoji War week after. You've got the Rolex Sprite or $10,000. So even if you're not into watches, take $10,000. Scroll down. We've got the bike coming up, $10,000, cash alternative on there again. Then another $5,000 Jet2 holiday for 5 pence a week after that. Then week after that, you've got $10,000. bloody hell, this is absolutely insane.
Wild.
And then launching, hopefully tomorrow, is going to be the new car, which is the VW Tayron. And we're putting up a new competition, which is a scratch card one as well, isn't it?
A scratch card instant, yes,
Scratch
it
card
is.
instant win. So, yeah,
Right.
loads of stuff.
Shall we give the people what they want and run this quiz?
Yeah, Demi New and Sid are flirting in the chat again. Them two just need to get it on. They need to get it on. Right, so here we are. We are on Kahoot. So I've actually done it this week. I'll be honest with you. I think I only did about 15 questions because I was shit. Some of them are pretty funny, but it just, do you know what? I take me out of it. It does take a lot to be able to put these together because you sit there racking your brains for something entertaining. So I do apologise. We'll see how we get on. But to get involved with this...
the more important thing is, guys, obviously I apologised last week. I messed up the timers last week, so Matt's put an extended timer on.
Yeah, so I've changed it. So they're either 45 seconds to a minute long. That's how long you've got to answer it. Which, when we first ever ran with this, we did 30 seconds and everybody said that was okay, but they wish it were just a little bit longer. So,
that's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh, but a bumps.
In your case, what he said.
Not bad. Right, there's loads of people asking in the chat how we play. So, guys, all you have got to do, if you want to get involved in tonight's Kahoot quiz, you will need a second device because you will need one device to watch the screen and one device to play on. So we recommend, if you've got a smart TV, sticking it on YouTube and playing on your phone or something along those lines.
Now, I will give you some information, and I realised this last week, so do not fall for this because Matt's secret lover. Oh.
There's Matt 2.0, there's Matt 1.0.
Yeah, which Matt? You're not being very precise there. Yeah, so what we're going to tell you is... why does that say Matt 2.0?
I don't know. I haven't joined.
So what I was going to say to you all is you cannot come off this screen. So if you've got this open on your phone now, the Kahoot on your mobile, if you come off it to answer a text or a call or a WhatsApp or check your Facebook,
it will kick you out.
Will kick you out. So you've got to stay on it until from the start right now until the end of the competition. Otherwise you will get booted out. I got booted out last week. Matt's cough. That's Sid, isn't it? That is definitely Sid.
But yeah, anybody who's wanting to play, all you have to do is if you've got the live draw up on your TV at home, scan the QR code. It should take you straight over to Kahoot. If a QR code isn't working for whatever reason, all you've got to do is, as it says on the banner there, go to www.kahoots, that's KAHOOT.IT. Enter that game pin that's just highlighted there, 3297480. And you will be put into the lobby. It will just hold you in that lobby until we are ready to play. We're going to wait a couple of minutes just to let as many people join as possible.
Fish and chips.
Oh, do you know what? I can't wait for fish and chips on Friday. I ain't had them for a couple of weeks.
Fish and chips.
Rippling Halo, what's it called on YouTube? So if you just search All Star Prizes on YouTube, it should bring our channel up, and the live should be the first video that you see.
Yep.
Any questions, please just jump in chat. We'll try and help you out before we start.
Kate Lawrence put, what's this? I tell you what, we'll just run it from start to finish. I'll just explain it again. So we've replaced the wheel with a competition, which is an online quiz. It's interactive.
Now, sorry to cut in. That is the best username I've seen yet.
Sid never works. Basically, what you do is you go on your mobile phone to www.kahoot.it. They've also got an app as well. You type in the game pin of 3297480, and that will put you into our game. What you need to do is, the best thing to do is watch the live draw now on YouTube on your TV, and then you can use your mobile phone to actually play the game. Do not come off the game. So if you come off the game to answer a text or a WhatsApp or whatever, it will boot you out. What are the prizes for the winners again, Matt?
So first place is £75 cash, second place is £50 cash, third place £25 cash, fourth, 5th and 6th is £20 site credit, 7th and 8th is £10 site credit. And don't worry, if you're absolutely useless, we do have a lucky loser which we draw right at the very end of the draw. So what we do is with the lucky loser, anyone from places 9 downwards gets put onto a wheel with your corresponding number. If your number comes out, you win a random little bit of site credit, depending how generous we're feeling tonight. I think last week's lucky loser got a tenner. Could be 20 quid this week. It could be 30 quid. It could be 50 quid if Matt's feeling overly generous. We shall see. 92 people in. So Kirsty Lomax is saying, what's the YouTube page, please? So if you
just
go
type
to the
in
YouTube,
all-star prizes,
just go to the
and then
YouTube
when it comes up on the search, you'll see, because it like our logo or the video will say that it's live. So you will be able to tell the difference between like a previous recording and the one right now that's obviously live. Majestic Quail.
Who else we've got? We've got Butcher, Sid Never Works. We've got someone called the Lucky Loser.
Lucky Loser.
Ash Bash MW.
How many got on now? 100.
Exactly 100. We'll give you another minute to start. We'll start exactly 20 past 8. So we'll give you another minute. So if you're struggling, please jump in chat. Let us know what we can do to help.
Greg Webb's put, Matt, why do you keep kicking me out? I've not even... Look, I haven't even done all...
No, I haven't clicked it. If I click it, it kicks them out. But if it's kicking you out on your own, I've no idea.
It might be because of whatever name you've put. Have you put like a dodgy name or something?
Yeah, so I
that
tried when we were trialing it. I tried putting in a very rude name, and it kicked me out. So
computer says no.
Computer says no.
That's what. Computer says no.
Right, 105 people in.
Cherish has put, please give me 3 minutes. I'll tell you what, then we'll give 3 minutes and that's it. So do till 23 minutes past. Yep.
Right, while that's loading, I'm just going to take a quick check. What are we up to? We're up to 77% on
Come
the
on,
Audi.
go get involved. How long have they got left on it?
Look, they're still hanging on them 2.5 grand.
Scroll up. What's it on? 39 minutes left.
39 minutes left. Oh, it's tense. It's tense. I think he can come on and off during the lobby only.
No, when I did it and on lobby, it kicked me out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Leeds Army! Leeds! We're going to be champions this weekend.
Open top parade on Monday for all you Leeds fans.
Boy.
If you're an Evertonian like me and Greg Webb, it's another season of Premier League mid-table obscurity.
Kate Lauren, have you actually joined the lobby? So you go to kahoot.it. Oh, have you?
I've seen her.
Yeah, so you've probably joined, Kate, so we're just waiting to start it. I think we just give people an extra couple of minutes.
So what happens? Let me try and join it, and I'll tell you exactly what your screen should say.
Cherish said stop changing the screen. She's trying to scan the thing. Click the QR code, and it makes it bigger for people to scan it. Look at that.
So clever.
I'm just a top G, mate.
Kahoot.it. Oh no, hang on.
Britney, bitch. It's Britney, bitch.
3297480.
115 in there now.
Yeah. So what? So. Someone who knows me very well is obviously in, Stormer Steve. So what you should see on your screen is, it should say you're in, see your nickname on screen. So
if Stormer Steve is anything to do with your children, I mean this in the most polite way, but
oh, listen, my kids are depraved.
Yes, but they're not allowed to play.
Yeah, don't worry. It won't be there. It'll be someone that knows me very well.
Okay.
But yeah, so if you put your nickname in.
Right, are we ready? Let's do it. Cherish said she's in. Good luck, everybody. Let's do it. Come on.
Right, let's play this week's Kahoots. Quirky Trivia Challenge.
3, 2, 1. We ready?
It's quiz time. What is the circumference of Matt's bald head? And I can confirm we have. What a picture. What a picture. I can confirm we have actually measured it. Is it red 800 millimeters, blue 500 millimeters, yellow 350 millimeters, or green 600 millimeters?
So funny, we actually did this in the office. Because we didn't have a tape measure, we took a wire, wrapped it around my head, got the measurement, and then got the measurements of a mobile phone, and then worked it out from there.
My wife says it's definitely not any of my kids. 10 seconds left on this one.
123 answers, so it's the right amount of time to give people in it.
Definitely. It was green.
600 millimeters. It is. 36 people got it right.
Exactly.
Whoever put 800 millimeters, go bollocks.
Right. So let's see who's taken an early lead. And God help me, he's in the lead. Westwood, JD, Mario, and Daniel all on the podium for the first question, but that could all change.
Can I say as well, there's some competition. There's some questions in here where you've actually got to type out the answer, which we've never done before, so we'll tell you once we get to it. But yeah,
absolutely. Next question. In the Netflix doc Dharma, what was the film he made his victim watch? Was it The Exorcist 3 for red, Blair Witch for blue, Matt 2.0's wedding video for yellow,
so not to terrify anybody,
or The Exorcist for green?
Sorry, Matt.
My wedding were a very special day, I'll have you know.
Oh, sorry.
Worse still, my wife is in chat as well tonight.
That's why I did it, because I knew she'd be watching.
If any of you put yellow, you're sick individuals. Sid says, good luck in your boring quiz. You'll have much more fun buying tickets. The Exorcist 3
so
was the correct
31
answer.
Yeah.
One person said it was my wedding video.
It's probably your wife that did that.
Yeah, probably. Right, let's see what that's done to the leaderboard. Oh, it's all changed. Mario is at the top with 1754. Lomax, Hobster, Tommy Sid 16, and Carson move up onto the podium positions.
There you go.
Leeds Army is the highest climber, jumped 29 places with that question, right?
Go on, lad.
Next question. You've got to pin the answer on this one. During Sid's short career as a motorbike stunt rider, drop a pin on which part of the body he hurt.
Sid.
So drop a pin on the picture of Sid where you think he got
the bit of his body that he mashed up when he thought he was a wheelie champion, and he really wasn't.
And he really hurt himself.
Yeah. And I ran him over, which was hilarious, by the way. Don't know what he's crying for anyway. When he went in hospital with his leg mashed up, I took him some Red Bull, mate.
And a fire stick.
And a fire stick. What more does a man want?
He said he's just in chat. You're a see you next Tuesday. Right.
Oh.
His head. We've got his head, his shoulder. We've got
We've
got David Jason's bollocks for some reason. But how many people went right with his right knee? 37 people.
37 people.
Out of the 88. So, yes, it was his right knee that got mashed up.
Yeah.
Let's see what they did to leaderboard. Oh, Leeds Army claimed 29 places last time, but Leeds Army is now on top, much like his team. Laurel moving up as well, but Mario, Lomax and Hobster still hanging on in there for the podium places. Elliot is the highest climber on that question, up 43 places.
Yeah, boy.
Right, next question. It's a puzzle. Put Matt 2.0's favourite items in the correct order, top being the best. Oh my God. Red for a can of Coke, blue for grinder, yellow for Jim, and green for Vic. Why are you doing
Funny that one, innit, Sid?
Do you know what'll be even worse? If you, I'm just genuinely putting these in order now.
Yeah.
If you actually get it right, I know what it'll be.
Let's see if anybody else gets it right. There's one of them that you know is straight away at the bottom.
It's a toss up between two for the bottom position. I'll be honest.
15 got it right. So vape first, can of Coke second, grinder third, and the gym definitely last.
It's a toss up between the bottom two, but yeah, I think my wife's put green, red, blue, yellow. So yeah, even she got it right.
Yeah, did she?
Yeah,
yeah, she has.
Arseholes, a lot of you. Do you know if we had an HR department?
Well, we don't. So. yeah. 1 minute. Ring HR department.
Your phone would ring. Sorry, no one on this phone gives a shit.
Yeah, that's what it'd be.
Right, let's see what it's done to leaderboard. Laura L moving up, Leeds Army dropping down, and we've got Jimbo, Ellie, and Amelia. The lucky loser is the highest climber with 42 places climbed. So let's get on to the next question.
Let's do it.
True or false, is All-Star Claire a Geordie?
Whether or not she's watching right now, I don't know. But I'm sick of everyone else getting shit and her not getting it. So, yeah, listen, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Take that to HR.
I can't tell what you'll have gone here. Ten seconds left on the clock. Few stragglers still left to answer. 4, 3, 2, and 1.
True. So actually, this is a trick question. She is actually from. Where's she from?
Let's see if you can do this all by yourself.
She's from. It's in the tip of my tongue.
Oh my god.
Go on, where's she from?
Hartlepool.
She's from Hartlepool, but they all sound the same, so that's why I've put true. So yeah, well done to anybody that says true. She's definitely from
up that way.
Up that way. Yeah, they all sound the same. Right.
Leaderboard time. Laura L
Laura's
still on
still in
top.
front.
Samantha Nags has moved up into third.
Go on, Samantha.
Beck is in fourth there with Tommy Sid 16 moving up and Jimbo moving up into second. Right. Next one. Oh, it's another pin. Which kid in this Hare Hills Boys Own lineup is OG Matt?
So click on the screen now. Out of all those kids, which you think is me back in the day in the 90s, look at all those fine specimens of Hare Hills lads. We've got, who have we got there? We've got Philip and Simon. We've got Ricky and Danny Jowett. And then we've got my brother on there as well.
Ooh, which one was
Hare Hills Massive from the Kimberleys. Was born, raised in the Kimberleys and Kitcheners.
What a fine photo that is.
Fine specimen of children. I don't know what them stupid hats we all had on though.
Yeah, you've all got the same hat. Did you go on? Did they take you on like a special day trip or something?
I don't know.
Oh my god! I'm not going to point out the obvious. Quite a few people got that one right.
Yeah,
but
there we go.
Some of you were way wide of the mark there.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what that's done to leaderboard. 80 people got it right. Samantha Nags moves up into second. Kayla, new entrant, into third. Tommy Sid and Carson's back again. But Laura L stretching that lead out in front. Well done, Laura. Right, let's get to the next question. It's another quiz question. In the film Demolition Man, what type of burger does John Spartan eat? Is it red, a dog burger, blue, a cat burger, green, a human burger, or yellow, a rat burger?
Which is it? One of my favourite films, this.
Demolition Man.
Yeah, one of my all-time favourites.
Is Demolition Man the one with murder, death, kill in it?
Yes.
Yes.
So this is the scene where he goes underground into the...
like the alternate
society. Yeah, it's down in like the tunnels and sewers and stuff, and he has a burger, doesn't he? And then she tells him what's actually inside it, and he says, "Oh, it's not bad actually." That'd be me. That.
Well, could have been fed one today.
Could have been.
77 people went right with
Yep.
Ratburger.
Rat burger. It was a rat burger.
So let's see what that has done to the scores. Laura L has the highest answer streak. She has got 7 out of 7 correct.
Wow, smashing it.
Samantha Nag stays in second. Kayla stays in third. Carson moves up to fourth.
Which-
Jimbo moves up to fifth.
Can I just say for Laura L, that's pretty impressive, really, because there's some stuff that we've asked tonight which are not necessarily where you would actually know. Do you know what I mean? Like the head measurements, which one's the right kid in the photo and stuff. So, well done, Laura. Go on.
Very well done, Laura.
Very well
Let's see if she can hang on. Right, next question. It's a slider question. How long can a sloth hold its breath for in minutes? So what you've got
This
to do...
surprised me a lot.
You have got to drag the slider to what you think is the correct answer.
So this is in minutes, so you can see. I was
genuinely
very
don't
surprised by this. I think this will blow your mind.
So
mate.
what's it between 20 and 70 minutes?
I'll put it this way, right? The sloth can hold its breath longer than a whale.
Right, let's see where it is. I'd have gone about 30, me. 40 minutes?
The sloth can hold its breath for 40 minutes in one single go.
Wow. 46, only 6 people got that right.
That is crazy, isn't it?
Let's see if it's done anything to the podium. It certainly has. Samantha Nags takes top
go on
spot. Carson moves up to second. Kayla, Laura, and Jimbo stay exactly where they are, but Samantha Nags jumps right up there. Right, next.
A few people in the chat are quite close. Leanne Ramsdale said 45 minutes. I think Connor Krask said 37, so they want a million miles
That's
away there.
mad,
But
is
yeah,
that?
40 minutes they can hold the breath for.
40 minutes?
Yeah, which is wild. It's more than a lot of fish, as in like the big fish, you know, like the
like
are they fish,
whales
are they classed as mammals?
mammals,
Yeah,
yeah.
mammals.
Dolphins
yeah,
and
yeah,
things.
dolphins and stuff. Yeah.
Right, next question
Crazy.
is a type the answer question. What is hairy on the outside, soft and wet on the inside? It starts with the letter C and ends with the letter T. So what you've got
So
to
you
do
gotta
is you've got
type your
to
answer.
type your answer. It's a bit of a riddle, this one.
We've got 60 seconds. I'll read it out to you again. So what is hairy on the outside, soft and wet on the inside, starts with the letter C and ends with the letter T?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Listen, my quiz is better than yours.
Do you know what? I'll give it to you this week, mate. You've smashed this. This is genuinely class.
Few people in the chat getting it correct.
Greg says, is it clap flaps? Demi New says, I won't read it out, but you can all see what Demi's wrote.
Few people struggling with this one, aren't there?
Vicky Brown's just put a laughing face. No good for my mind, this. Vicky Brown, this is an insight into...
Look at some of them. Cucumber.
Go 37.
Get your minds out of gutter, you filthy animals.
37 people.
Got to review answers.
So
let's
what
have a
did we
look
get?
at some people.
So we've got coconutty, so similar to correct answer. Coconuts, unfortunately. Cat, coat, carrot, kiwi, ball head. We've got CUBT.
Did anybody actually put the CUNT?
I'm not sure if it'll display
they'll
the
allow
answer.
you. Right,
yeah, I'm
okay.
not sure it'll probably display the, but I dare say a fair few on will
Yeah.
have wrote C. Charlie Uniform November Tango.
I think after, do you press submit rather than cancel? Or is it cancel?
There we go.
Yeah.
So yes, coconut was the correct answer.
Well done.
37 people went correct. Let's see who they were. Oh, Samantha Nag's
changed it
fallen
again.
off. Kayla top spot. Jimbo's making a comeback with 3 questions right in a row. Carson's now up to
Can I
second
just
place.
ask a question as well? How are you guys finding it in terms of the timing now? Do you feel like you've got enough time to be able to answer the questions? I mean, I can't see anybody hardly moaning in the chat, so I'm hoping it seems to be okay.
Yeah, we just want everybody to enjoy it.
Yeah, man. Let's go again.
Right, let's go. Another typed answer. What gets longer if it's pulled, slides neatly into a hole, chokes people when used incorrectly, and works well when jerked? And as the picture says,
Y'all need Jesus.
you all need Jesus, because 90% of people in this chat, and this is why we love you all do need Jesus.
So type in the box now what you think the answer is. What gets longer if pulled, slides neatly into a hole, chokes people when used incorrectly, and works well when jerked?
Yeah, Vicky Brown's giving it the old face palm again. Yeah, Vicky, I'm sorry if things happen in your house tonight because of Matt's innuendos.
I did say, listen, it's over 18 is this show.
Yeah, well, you've got to be over 18 to play, so...
Can imagine someone's kid sat home going, penis.
Megan's just put, I'm not even answering this. All right.
Oh.
What was it? It was a seatbelt.
Yeah, so what I did is I give people car belt, seat belt, yeah.
So let's review some of these answers. Rope, string, we had three for Willie, 3 for sausage, tape measure, pork snake, shoelace, my rabbit, not a Scooby-Doo.
My partner.
This is bullying. So, yeah, the correct answer on that one was a seatbelt. Let's see who got it right. Oh, Samantha Nags moves up into 3rd. Laura L moves up into 4th.
Kayla's in position 1.
Yeah, it was a tough one, that one. So let's go to the next question. 11 of 16. How many diets has Matt been on in the last 12 months? Have you done this genuine as well?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I won't even... No, I would actually. I'll be honest.
How many do you think it is?
I won't even... Well, let me wait till most people have answered and I'll tell you what I think.
Somebody in the chat's guessed it right already.
I genuinely thought it would have been higher than the highest number.
No. Like proper attempts. Like proper attempts here.
Right, okay. Right, yeah, I've got my answer then. Oh, I'd have been wrong. I'd have said 4.
Yeah, 3.
3, 47 people went right with 3. Let's see who those 47 were. Were there any podium position changes? Yes, there were. Kayla stays on top with just about 100-point lead there. Laura L moves up into 3rd. Jimbo and Tyler V, new entrant at number 5.
Vicky Brown in the chat got it right as well. She said 3. There you go.
Right, 12 of 16. Which horror movie features a family terrorised by ghosts in a haunted suburban house? Is it red for paranormal activity, blue for The Conjuring, yellow for Insidious, or green for Sinister?
Bum, 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 bum.
Few people with varying different answers here. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, it's quite an hard one, this.
But in theory, sorry to play Paul Scorn, but in theory, are they all not?
No, because The Conjuring was more... It was actually to do with a full family, wasn't it? It impacted a full family. Paranormal Activity...
Was one person.
Yeah. Insidious.
Yeah. So, yeah, go on then. I'll give you... You are the horror king.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 43 people agreed with me anyway, so...
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think now you've explained. Absolutely. Yeah, I think that's right. Right, leaderboard time. And Kayla stays on top. Samantha Nags is back. And Ash Bash is in 5th place. Welcome to the podium positions, Ash Bash. Time for your next question.
Don't forget, you've still got 18 minutes to go get tickets. Name that celebrity. Right, quickest finger first. Come on. Quickest finger first.
Remember, guys, it's not just about the correct answer. It's about how fast you answer.
It's a bit of a trick question, one, isn't it? Caricatura, Mr. Bean, Caitlyn Jenner, or Madonna?
I've got to be honest.
It could have been one of those two.
Won't be my proudest, but I'd probably manage it.
Oh, no, you would.
102 people went right
God.
with Mr. Bean.
Maybe a bit too
Let's
easy.
see who got it right. Oh, the podium stays exactly the same, but Kayla has got quite a lead now. Can anybody catch her in these last few
Well, there is a
questions?
question in here that's got double points, I'll let you know. Because it's quite a tough one. And no cheating either, you little cheaters.
Right, let's go to the next question. Which horror movie features a young girl who becomes possessed by a demon after playing with a Ouija board? Red for the last exorcism. Did I say that right? The Last Exorcism.
Yeah.
Blue for Ouija. Yellow for the Exorcism of Emily Rose, or green, the Possession. Have you ever done one of these?
I would never in a million years. Not even if you paid me £1 million would I do it. There's things that I believe in. I am very superstitious. I believe in karma, and I also believe in this as well.
Do you know we've got two mirrors in our bedroom, and one of them's like one that'll move around. And I can't. My missus won't let me have both mirrors facing each other because she said it's
Opens a portal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouija was the correct answer. 59 people went right with
Well done.
Ouija. Let's see what it's done to the scores. And
Got some people moving up.
Kayla is flying, but we've got a couple of new entrants on the podium there. Rhea and Tyler V. Carson and Samantha Nags are staying exactly where they are. Not much between them, but
Yep.
Kayla is taking the lead.
Only 2 more questions to go.
Big time. Right, next question. It's another slider question. How many species of birds are there in the world?
So
it's
move that slider and guess.
Oh, do you know what? I'll be honest. I think there's probably somewhere, I'd say about 36,000. That'd be my guess. 36,000.
36,000.
Could be wildly wrong, though, because I wasn't even watching when you were doing this, so...
Greg Webb is having a stroke in the chat.
What kind of stroke?
Stroking himself, by the looks of it.
Oh, difficult one. This, yeah, I'd say about 36,000. Let's say how far wrong I was. Oh. 10,000.
There you go. 10,000 species.
Wow, you have been doing your research.
Four people
went exactly right. Let's see what it's done. Oh.
What I will say is the last question, and do not cheat. Please do not cheat. It is a spelling question, and remember, whoever spells it right first, the fastest, will get the most points, and it's double points. So this next question is double points. Now, if you paid attention in school, I was a reprobate, barely attended, but I can still, to this day, spell this word verbatim. So, are you ready for it? Let's do it. Last question.
Last question. Let's see who's going to end up on that final podium. Double points.
Double points.
What is the process by which plants make their food?
So you've got to type it into that box now. Remember, quickest answers first, and you get double points. What is the process by which plants make their food? I'll give you a clue. It's a very long word. And it's one of these in school that in science, you used to drill it into your head. And they used to break it down into sections. Do you remember?
There's a few in chat.
Who's going to get this one right?
Listen, even my dyslexic wife got that one right.
A lot of people in the chat are getting it right.
Yeah, listen, I genuinely think this is one of those that you have it drilled into you in school so much that even if you have trouble with spelling, I can see a few 76. Yeah, you see?
Yeah, see? Go on, guys. But how many of you Googled it?
And
That's what I want to know.
What I want to know is how many used autocorrect.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, let's see what that has done to the final scores. So, podium positions. Third position this week is Carson.
Well done, Carson.
Well done, Carson. Second position is Samantha Nags. And top, winning
Numero
£75 in cash money, is Kayla. Well
Runners
done,
up
everybody.
are Tyler V and Ash Bash.
Don't worry, we'll have a look at the rest of the positions together. Remember, guys, if you have finished in positions 1 to 9 tonight, it would be really helpful if you could screenshot that really quickly on whatever device you're on, just so you can send it through to Claire so she can process your prizes. But if we have a look at view summary, view full report, there we go. Right, there we go, participants. So there we go, participants. So Kayla was number 1, 75% of answers correct.
That's good.
Samantha Nags in 2, Carson in 3, Tyler V in 4, Ash Bash in 5th, Rhea in 6th, Jessie B in 7th, Sophie H in 8th, Cat Buck in 9th. Unlucky to Leeds Army, who just fell outside.
And who did the worst? Don't we give a prize to the worst as well?
Well, no, so it's the lucky loser. So what we do is, right at the very, very end, so you're going to have to stick around. So as you can see there, all participants have got a finishing number. So there, Courtney was 21, Cassie and Jamie were 25th, April was 30th. So what we'll do is we'll put the numbers, so it'll be down to... Or should I do it now? Do you want me to do it now?
No, let's get on to... We've got 10 minutes now to push the Audi, so let's give people a chance to go on and get last minute tickets now. So in the next 10 minutes, the Audi A3 or £22,500 ends. And I think what we're going to do first, Matt, I hope you agree with me, because I think with the big competitions, we should always do them first.
Yeah, 100%.
So you have got 10 minutes now. Let's cross that off, Matt. Let's go to our website.
Let me just drag that over so I don't
lose it.
Yep, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah, if we can just cross that off. Yeah.
Leave. There we go.
So there we are. We've still got 2.5 grand left in there. Let's scroll down. You've got the rat and fire pit sofa set.
I'd love
there.
One of these for my garden.
Beautiful, mate. I honestly cannot wait to move into
a house with a garden,
a proper house with a garden. Yeah, and that will be one of the first things that I'll look to buy because it's beautiful. I can just imagine sat in garden on nights like this. Sun goes down. You sat there with a brandy or whatever your tipple is. Fire on, just chilling, family, kids, having a nice time. Perfect.
Absolutely. Perfect for barbecues as well.
Yeah. Amazing. So you've got 10 minutes left. Not even that now. You've got 9 minutes to go get yourself some last minute tickets.
Let's also see how mental this is. Less than halfway sold, guys. If you've got a spare 20 pence on top of the 99p you're going to spend on that Audi comp, go get yourself a ticket for this, because literally £5,000 cash alternative on this. Like, there's no 70%. There's nothing. If you don't want to take the holiday, just like Suzanne Hewitt last week, who had us all in stitches because we called Suzanne and said, "Suzanne, you've won a £5,000 luxury Royal Caribbean cruise." What was the first thing she said? I don't like boats.
She don't like boats.
So Suzanne got £5,000 instead. If you fancy a bit of that as well, go grab a ticket on that while you're at it. 20 pence could bag you £5,000. There's still a few site credit prizes left on there as well.
20 pence, not long.
What can you buy
left.
for 20 pence these days? You can't buy a Freddo for
Imagine
20
winning
pence.
£5,000 for 20 pence. It's a no-brainer, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
What we can do, let's get set up. So let's do today's time and date.
Yes. Let's give that a refresh.
It's currently Wednesday, the 30th of April, 2025. As you can see, we're in Leeds, West Yorkshire, UK, and it's currently 52 minutes past 8 or 8 minutes to 9. So if you look down at your clock, your phone, your watch, whatever it is, as long as you've got batteries in it and you know how to tell the time, you should have the exact same time. If you don't, it's highly likely you're issuing something that you've done, like Aaron Roberts when he decided to have a clock on the wall with no batteries in. But yeah, so if you're all happy with that, what we need to do now is let's take some random numbers off people. How many did the competition have? The big one, the car?
The Audi.
Let's go back to it. Because we need to do above it. So if we say
140.
So let's do above 200,000 to be on the
just
safe
be
side.
Very, very safe.
Yeah. So if we can take some random numbers off you guys now above 200,000, and it has to be a range. What I mean by a range is you've got to give us one number to another number, and it has to be above 200,000. So as an example, you could say 200 to 300,000. Try and make it as random as possible, but not super duper long, because the chat moves quick and it's hard to keep up with it. Just to explain the reason why we do what we're about to do, it demonstrates a couple of things, and it's all about transparency and trust. So first of all, it just proves that we are completely live because we're interacting with you guys as an audience. I guess the quiz already proves that anyway, because we've done that like whole thing for the last half an hour. And it also proves that the number generator is completely live. It's not a pre-recorded screen with a pre-recorded outcome and a pre-recorded winner, because we wouldn't be able to take random numbers off you guys now, put them into the system, and then generate random winners. Random numbers. I don't know why I said random winners. Right, so let's take some. So Nathan Lockwood's put 212121
212121
to 323232.
Let's spit some out then. So from that random range, we have 212957. 321631.
Can I just address this actually, because I think some people don't understand how this works. So Sarah Matthews has put, if the 2.5k winners don't go, can you use them for runners up? No. The reason for that is because we haven't sold this competition out. So if this competition was at like 96%, 97%, and they were still in there, then maybe it was something we could discuss, but it's on 70-something%. So what that means is, as a business, we don't start making money until 50%. And when I say we make money, you've still got operating costs, I've got staff salaries, I've got to pay Claire, Matt, the office, all that type of stuff. Facebook ads, all the rest of it. So if it's not been won, it's not been won. It's the way that the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. It's not something that we can just put back into it because we lose money, and the competition hasn't sold out, if that makes sense. So, you might have had an argument, you might have had a case if it were on like 97, 98%, and we could have said, well, actually, but yeah, because it's only the competition overall is only finished on 70-something%. We haven't got to where we would like to be. Ideally, we'd love to sell it out. That's the aim of the game. So those incidents, it's just one of those things. But yeah, anyway, so let's take another one. I thought I'd just quickly explain that. Daisy. That's it, Avatina, yeah. Let's put 112211.
112211
to 77.
No, that's not above 140,000.
Or not above 200,000. Yeah, right. Good catch on that, mate. Sorry, I do apologise.
I'll choose one here. So Des Goring has said 150,337 to 558,008. Right, so from Desi's random range, we have got 225226, 209610, 524724, 527710.
Do you know what? You are a very, very lucky boy. Do you know why?
Why?
Because look at your top number there.
150337.
Yeah, it's not above 200,000, but luckily
it's above 140,000.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Just be careful.
And last one, 520576.
But the only reason why we do this and we do it above the actual, I'll just explain for anybody that watches for the first time. The reason why we always do it above the amount of tickets that are available is because, right, so if I said to you guys now, give me a range of numbers that's above 50,000, but then the competition itself has got 140,000 tickets. If, let's say, 102,000, so 102000 came out on this generator now as we were doing these random generators, the chances of that number coming out again on the competition, which could be your winning number, is near impossible. And that's just statistics. So that's why when we're doing these random numbers, we make sure it's always above the competition ticket amount, because it is not fair. If your ticket number come out on there, you would be very pissed off, which I would be, you would be. So that's why we do it. So this is why we say above 200,000. As long as it's above 140, which is the competition, then we're all right.
Absolutely. Right, can we have another one, please, Matthew?
I need to refresh my chat because
well, while you're refreshing,
if you've got some, because my phone's playing up.
I'm going to go with Josh and Jamie, who've just put nice and simple 300k to 400k. Nice and simple. So let's generate a few from that random range. So I've got 336780. 312321, 385 316436, 369406, and 385766.
Ripley Nailers Pot, how do we know if it's our number? When you've done it, you will see. Keep watching. It's quite exciting, actually.
Yep.
Ripley, you'll enjoy it.
For any
it's
newbies.
Really good. We do give you a ring as well, but everybody in about 5 minutes will see who the winner is. You've got 2 minutes left to go get some last minute tickets. There's still two times £2.5 in there. Just refresh it in case any of them have been won.
If they're hanging on. Are they still there? Yes, they are still there.
I'm not rat and fire pit.
Yeah.
Right, we'll do one more and then let's crack on. So this is a nice big one. Are you ready for this?
I am. I'm always ready for a big one. You know me.
I wondered why when I said that your mouth opened. Right, it must be a natural reaction now.
Here comes the choo-choo train.
God's sake. So Ben Smith has put 9837383832 9937373833.
Right. I have to compose myself because it's a big number. 41807596117 5377469766 316101236 4722675639 and 6597075150. If you are all happy that we are completely live, make sure you spam this chat with thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button.
How to do it now.
Hit that like button. Hit loads of love hearts, and we will get this show.
So if you're watching on your mobile phone now, you should see loads of love hearts that I'm pressing, firing up on the screen. So if you can do the same, and then we know you're ready. First competition that we're going to do is the car. We're going to get it boxed off. So Matt, if you want to get the PDF. It should have ended now. We're bang on 9 o'clock. So what we'll do is we'll do the cars. We'll do the two runners up, because I think is the two 500 quid runners up. Certain there is.
Yes.
Then we will do the smaller stuff, which is the P. Louise and whatnot. And then we'll do the £5,000 Dubai, or if you might Dubai holiday. So yeah, plenty of love arts. Jade Dufield's put some love arts. Johnny Weinstein's put his thumbs up in the chat. Carol Yates has given some love arts.
Johnny had his first win this week as well. New player. Had a go for the first time. I can't remember what he won, but I know he won on his very first go.
Yeah. Susie Gibson's put, I've got 69 tickets, my favourite number. Had a few instants, so I'm happy in it to win it. Well done. Congratulations.
Alec Caps put live where. So Alec, we were just asking if everybody's happy that we're completely live. Obviously, we've done all the random numbers. We've taken things off you guys in chat. We've been interacting with you as an audience, and we don't proceed until everybody's happy that we are live.
Direct in your living room right now, or your kitchen, wherever you are. Or maybe at work, you could be sat in the toilet having a poo. No judgment here.
Just like you were when we should have been live.
Yeah. Right, are we ready? So, in the next literally 60 seconds, we are about to give away an Audi A3 Black Edition or £22,500. So, Maestro, 1 to 140,000. I'm then going to count down, but before I do that, I want to know that every single one of you are ready. Are you sat on the edge of your seat?
I am, and I can't even win it.
Yeah, you're about to be a car or £22,500 better off for how much were the tickets?
99 pence.
Less than £1.
Or-
You cannot buy nothing.
Or if you were really clever and you bought them a couple of weeks ago when we ran the 50% off.
Yeah, you may have paid 49 pence.
Right, are we ready to spin this thing?
Right, let's do it, guys. Are we ready? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So the winning number, potentially, if it's sold, is 42,003. Now, I say that because last week, was it the 100k or something?
It was the 100k. We had 3 attempts at finding a winner.
Yeah. So go back to the number generator again, 42003. So 42,003. So 42003. Let's do it. We're going to check now. Good luck to each and every single one of you. Let's do it. Oh, I need to turn it down a little bit like that. There we go.
Have we got a winner first time? Yes, we have, and it's Maxine Bennett.
Maxine Bennett, you have just won yourself an Audi A3 Black Edition 2024 with only 3,000 miles or £22,500. Unlucky to Petra Brooks, Lauren Howard, Joanne Cummins and Ryan Dunford. You come very close there. There's nothing worse than coming super close like that. But the winner is, do you know what I always say? And listen, take a bit of commiseration. Is it doesn't matter if you won away or 1,000 away, you didn't win.
Listen, we've got a bit of a trip tomorrow.
Go on, where's she from?
Runcorn.
Well, where's Runcorn?
Runcorn is. Do you know where Widnes is?
No.
Do you know? It's sort of Liverpool way, but sort of slightly.
Right, okay.
Out that
Well,
way.
let's have a look and see what she's taking. We need to give her a ring first of all.
Oh, mate, she has smashed this.
Go on.
10 tickets. That's it.
Say it all the time. So what, she spent a tenner?
She literally spent £9.90.
Right, do not make her a winner yet. Let's get her
No.
on the phone. Maxine Bennett, I don't know whether she's in the chat or watching, but let's give her a ring. What's her user number like? Is she an old customer, a new customer?
Let's have a look.
I don't recognise the name of being a big winner before, ever, which is a lovely thing.
It's a fairly low user number. It's within the first 10,000.
So she's played
been
with us
playing
for a long
while.
time.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, okay.
Right, let's get her on the phone.
Maxine Bennett. Do you know what? It's nice to get a female winner on the big ones again. Yeah, because 100 grand, both 100 grand went to
Hi.
men.
You currently have insufficient funds to make this call.
I hadn't even topped it up.
Oh, no.
Oh, right, let me connect
Right.
a different. I hadn't even topped studio phone up. How embarrassing is that?
Oh, that is the typical all-star fashion, is that?
Right, let me disconnect this from.
Sid put, where's she from? Was it Runcorn again?
Yeah, Runcorn.
And somebody said how many tickets she got. She had 10. 10 on the winning order.
Right.
So we're just disconnecting the phone that we hadn't topped up, and then Matt's just going to connect his.
Right, sorry.
You might want to mute your phone as well, just in case you open out or play up.
Yeah.
That is typical. That is proper all-star fashion. Do you know what? I thought tonight is going so smooth and nice. Like, brilliant.
Right, we'll try on my phone. I know I've definitely paid my bill, so I'm all right.
Maxine Bennett. All we need now is like the number you have called has not been recognised.
Oh, right, we're ringing.
The person you're calling
Maxine.
is on another line.
No,
Right,
Maxine,
no.
get off the phone!
Whoever it is on phone to Maxine now, sort your life out and get off. She's won a car. We need to speak to her. Never mind you. Right.
The person you're calling
No, Maxine!
Ring again. Maxine.
Right, let me text her.
God's sake.
Oops, right, I need to...
What did I say?
No.
I swear to God.
Maxine.
Maxine better not be one of those that don't want to speak on phone when she's just won a car, because I can't even go shout through a letterbox this time because she's in wrong corner. And I ain't driving that motorway to do that.
Right, I've sent her a text. It's not showing as delivered just yet.
Try
Right,
and ring her
she's
again.
ready. She's ready. She's ready.
Right,
I've just
ring her
got a
again.
red receipt.
Ring her again. Answer your phone now, Maxine.
Oh my God, no way.
Listen, I'll tell you something.
No way!
Maxine, we were getting
Oh
ready
my
to.
God!
We were getting ready to ring somebody else and give you price to someone else a minute ago.
Don't, please, I'm going to cry.
How you doing, Maxine?
Oh, don't.
How you doing?
I had a feeling. I just got back off holiday last night.
Did you?
Have you been anywhere nice, Maxine?
Benidorm.
Oh, my favourite. We love Benidorm.
Yes, Benidorm is my favourite. Go on, a woman of.
Oh, Matt, please don't.
She's a woman cut from the very cloth of myself.
Maxine,
Part of my life as well.
you are live.
Maxine,
Oh,
do me a favour.
I'm shaking.
Put your phone on. Put your phone on loudspeaker.
Oh,
Who's-
I can't. I'm only with me 4-year-old. He won't know.
Oh right, okay. I thought you were with family there.
Oh,
Anyway, Maxine,
oh my God.
I've got some good news for you.
Go
Are
on.
you ready?
Yeah.
Maxine Bennett, with ticket number 42003, you have just won a 2024 Audi A3 or £22,500
Oh my God.
for 99 pence.
Oh my God.
I think he does understand, I can hear him
Yeah,
right now
I
and he's
can hear
giving
him,
it go.
yeah.
Whoa!
I'm gone. Do you want to tell him?
Yeah. What's his
God.
name?
Name's Felix.
Felix. Felix,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
What? Yeah.
Do you know what your mum has just won?
What?
Your mummy, Felix, has just won an Audi A3 car or £22,500. Imagine how many Robux you could buy with that.
Mummy's just won a car. Faith, I've just won £22,000.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That's the reaction we like.
I can't stop shaking. Oh, I had a feeling. I seen it. It was like a notification came up, and I thought, if I bought tickets to that, I bought 26 tickets.
Oh, is that what you had in total?
Is that what you had in total? Yeah.
26.
We looked at your order and it said on the winning order with this ticket number you spent a tenner, so you bought 10. So in total,
Wow.
in total you had 26 then. So you bought 20.
Yeah.
So you spent 26 quid.
26, yeah.
Listen, there you go. But we looked at
Oh,
your player number and you've played with us for quite a long time, haven't you? From what I've seen.
yeah, I have. The kid's dad's trying to ring me. I think he knows. Because he plays as well.
Does it?
Yeah.
What's the kid's dad's name?
Dave.
Dave. Well, listen, Dave.
Yeah.
Unlucky, mate. You didn't win. Maxine did.
Oh, lucky. I always say to him, you've got to be in it to win it, haven't you?
Yeah, of course you are. Of course. So,
I got back from Benidorm last night and I'm absolutely skint.
Not anymore.
yeah, not
But I
anymore.
had the best time and I've got the best tan and now I've got £22,000 for the car.
I've got a question to ask you, Maxine.
Yes.
Did you go see the Star Wars show?
Yeah, I did.
Yes! Yes! Go on. Listen.
Well, the lad that I went with, we went into the Red Lion and he pulled him up on the stage and pulled his pants down.
Oh, no.
That is the most Benidorm thing I've ever heard.
Oh my God.
Listen,
I can't believe it.
We went to watch that He took me to watch that Star Wars show last year, and let me know. I'll tell you now, Maxine. I have never felt like less of a man.
Yeah.
I thought it was brilliant.
Do you know what? Now, when the kids are watching Star Wars, now when Darth Vader comes on and he says...
Oh my God, turn
come
it
over-
off now.
Yeah. And as soon as he says that line, come over to the dark side, I'm like, I have flashbacks.
Oh my God.
So, question for you, Maxine.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people, I think everybody's guilty of this. Before they actually get made the winner, you sort of think in your head whether you take the car or the cash and what you'd spend it on. So, what are you wanting to do? Are you aiming more
It's definitely the cash.
It's the cash, right? Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've got a car on finance. I mean, I might just pay off what I owe on that and buy another one.
Yeah, of course. No, that's fine. Well, what we'll do, we always do this, Maxine, just to make it feel a bit real for you. is if you drop us a quick text through to this number, will you sort code and account number? We'll send you a nice bit of chunk of change tonight. So we'll send you like $5,000 or something. Just because then it's your account and it feels a bit real, then it settles in. And then what are you doing tomorrow? Are you working? Are you at home?
No, I'm at home with the kids tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Can we come and see you tomorrow then? And obviously we'll get you paid
I'm
out
in
and stuff.
Runcorn.
Yeah, no. Listen, we've been to the edges of Scotland, down south. We've done it all. So
we love a road trip here at All Star.
And we love meeting you as well. At the end of the day, £22,500. It's a lot of money. So.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Yeah. So well done, Maxine. Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, you can ring your dad and tell him,
tell him to make sure he rubs it in.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, Maxine,
I know.
What we'll do is we'll give you
what's his surname?
Cronin.
Cronin. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll look out for him in the chat so I can give him some stuff.
Like unlucky.
So well done, Maxine. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. What time do you just give me a call and stuff tomorrow so I can make sure, because I know you're going to film me. Make sure I don't look like a mess.
We will do. We'll get it all planned and stuff, and we'll speak to you tomorrow. But if you can do us that favour, drop us a quick text now with your sort code account number. And in fact, I mean, we've got rest at draw to do, but if you send it over now and Matt sends it to me, I'll get you paid now so I can do it on my phone. So yeah.
Okay.
Well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
We'll
cheers,
tomorrow,
Maxine. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Cheers. Bye. Oh, that was lovely. I love a reaction like that.
Yeah, definitely. So can you do me a favour, Matt? Look out for that text coming through with those details. Fire that over for me, because it's always nice. I think it makes it feel a bit real, because sometimes you get a call and you're thinking, is it real? Have I actually won it? So I've got my phone here with us, so I'll ping some money over. And
get the balance settled up tomorrow when we go see you.
Yep. So two runners up on this.
2 runners up for 500 quid, so let's get those drawn now.
So do not go anywhere, because you could end up winning 500 quid off the back of this.
And don't forget, guys, if you've got tickets, there is still a £5,000 holiday to Dubai to be won tonight.
Yeah. Melanie, Rachel, Purdue, Nolan has put, can you say hi to Paddy, please? Hello, Paddy. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, Paddy and Melanie. So yeah, let's do it again. We'll run it again. We'll run it twice, actually. Two runners up. Again, guys, I apologise about coughing down the mic. I'm just not 100% at the minute.
Right. Are we ready for the first runner-up?
Yep, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60133. Matt, will you put these in the business chat, please, just so we don't lose track?
April's just said there's 4 runners up, but I don't think there were. I thought there were 2. I'll tell you now. Oh, no, there's 4.
Is there?
Yeah, there's 4.
Oh, 4 runners up, right?
Yeah, well, 4. There you go. I don't want. I thought I checked that the other day and it said 2. Unless I were getting that mixed up with the Jurassic one the other day. Did that have 2?
Maybe that had 2.
Yeah, so it's 4.
First one then, 60133.
So instead of resetting it, just spin it after you've done this one, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll make notes of this. Well, I'll put it in business chat.
Right. So is the first number going to be are we going to have a winner first time on the runner-up? £500 runner-up prizes. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's check that number. It is, and we have got Matty Robinson.
6.
So 60133. And Matty Robinson has just won himself a runners-up prize of 500 quid on the Audi.
Perfect.
Just to summarise as well, guys, if you have got a runners-up prize, or if you know one of the runners-up and if they're not in chat, please feel free to let them know. Because of the way the competitions are set up on the back end of the system, we can't actually send them an email, because they would get the same email that Maxine's just had, and it'd be really unfair if they opened that email and
thinking they'd won
the main prize,
and they haven't.
So yeah, this is why we don't ring any of these ones. We'll make contact with these afterwards.
Yeah.
Right. So first winner of £500 runner up was Matty Robinson.
So I won't even bother resetting the thing. Just spin it again, mate. If there's 4 of them to do.
Yep, absolutely. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next number out is 107197. So 107197.
Yeah, some people are saying it's 4. Yeah, no, thank you for letting us know, guys. I do apologise. We do that many of these and we change them all the time.
Yeah.
The amount of runners up. I just got confused. I thought it was 2, but it's 4.
Right, let's find winner number 2. Jessica Cooper.
So let me write that down. I zoned out then. I forgot we're taking notes. 107
107
197. What's her name? Jessica Cooper.
Jessica Cooper. So we have runner-up.
Do you know, it might be
number
something
2.
to speak to the developers about that and see if you can make like runner-up winners or something. I don't know if that's possible. They might tell me to get lost, but
Well, they usually do a big sigh when.
do you know what they did the other day? And I think it was meant to be internal. It was funny as all.
Go on.
So I asked for like something changed on the website, and one of the developers replied, going, "Oh, I'll fucking add it to the list of all other shit that don't get done." and then all of a sudden message disappeared, and then I got this other lady that replied back saying, "Oh, we will add this to the list of things that we've got ongoing." And then I replied back with loads of laughing faces, going, "I preferred the previous response." and then she replied, going, "Oh, you saw that?"
Like, yes, I did.
Yeah, I did.
Right, let's get runner-up number 3. Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6, 5, 7, 6, 9. Our number at the end again. Let's just reload that up. Let's paste that number.
Cassie Woods
there.
put, "Matt, I love the quiz. I actually got 3 right myself. I'm
Go
from
on,
this
Cassie.
dyslexic twat. That's good."
Right, just bear with me a second before I spin that number.
The man, the myth, the legend, Will Roth from McLaren is in the chat. He's put, "Evening, Matt. Can you say hi to my Mrs. Laura next to me?" Hello, Laura. Hope you're well. Listen, do you know what? What an absolute lucky woman to have a man like Will, let me tell you. Absolute legend. So, yeah, you're lucky.
Faith Cronin's in chat. Can't believe my mum's just won 22 grand. What?
Oh, is that? All
Yeah.
right, to her daughter. Have you just sent me payment details?
I
there?
have.
Right, I'll tell you. So who was that? Did we get? Oh, we haven't done check number
No,
yet.
yeah.
have
So
we?
we're going to check this number. We'll check this number
And
first,
then I'll pay you.
and then we'll pay you. Right, are we ready?
Oh, my phone's on 1%. Have we got a charger I can plug in it
Yeah,
with?
give me a second.
It's literally about to die. Ticket unsold on that one, Matt. Oh, Savannah Brook. Come very close to that. She will one away, bless her. Oh, legend. Thank you. Who else? Well, Leanne Anderson.
Right, so everybody gets an extra life on that one. So we're still looking for winner number 3. So we're going to go back to random number generator, spin again, and that next number is 136107. 136107. And we go again. Chris Fawkes. Folks.
So what's the number again?
So the winning ticket is 136107. So Chris Fawkes is runner-up number 3.
Fawkes.
And
Fowkes.
Yes, that is correct.
Sound.
So runner-up number 4 on the Audi incoming. Like I say, guys, don't disappear because we've got loads of other goals.
Winner's name of the Audi. What was the full name again?
Maxine Bennett. Bennett is spelled Bennett.
I might have her details already saved here from a previous win because she's quite an old customer of ours. Let me just check account number. Let me check there. Yeah, I do. So I can literally pay her right now. You ready?
So for everybody watching at home, Maxine, who we just called up, she's won the Audi or 22.5 grand cash. She's opted for the cash, so Matt's just going to send her a little payment over now, just to tide her over till the morning, just to make it feel that little bit more real. What are we sending her, Matt? 5 grand?
Yeah, just sending her 5 grand over for now.
So we'll be paying her 17,500 tomorrow morning. So I'm just going to wait for Matt to do that. It does take a little bit of time because obviously banks have got multiple layers of security. But yeah, for anybody who's still watching, still waiting for we're just going to hit that number generator once again and get the 4th runner-up on the Audi. And then we're going to move on to all the other draws. So we've got the P. Louise bundle. We have got the barbecue, couch pressure washer, the Ultimate Entertainment subscription pack, and then finally that $5,000 Dubai holiday, or $5,000 in cash.
She's paid. Do you want to give her? Have we got one more winner to get on this runner-up?
Yes.
Get this last one, and then we'll ring Maxine and see if she's got it.
Perfect. Right, last runner-up. Let's go.
Or you can either text her back if you've got a number. Just text her and say, Matt's made that $5,000 payment. Have you got it?
Right, so last number is 15958. So 15958. Good luck,
winner?
everybody. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. And Lee McKnight. Oh, Donna Marie Coulter there. Very close.
Lee McKnight.
Well, yes, the final runner-up on the Audi with ticket 15958 is Lee McKnight. Right, I'm just going to send Maxine a quick text.
Was that 15958? Yeah.
15958.
Right, perfect. So just to recap on those 4 runners-up I've got. So ticket number 60133 is Matty Robinson. 107197 is Jessica Cooper. 136107 is Chris Fawkes, and 15958 is Lee McKnight. So they are the 4 runners up. So what have we got left? We've got the $5,000 holiday.
We have got the Ultimate Subscription Bundle. We have got couch pressure washer, P. Louise, mega bundle, that Cosmo Grill 4-burner barbecue, and then the $5,000 holiday. So still loads to play for tonight, guys. Stick with us. I'm just going to double check that that's gone through correctamundo and is displaying on the website. Yes, it is. She is there. Wonderful. Right. Let's go to competitions. Just let me refresh that because some will have ended while we've been live. Right, so we'll start with the one that's probably going to take a little while because it didn't do too great, this one. We'd been talking about putting it up for a while.
Which one?
The 1-year subscription bundle.
You've been talking about it for a while.
Listen, I'll live and die by the sword. That's the only one that's done crap this week. Everything else that I've put up this week has sold out.
Do you know why? Do you want me to tell you exactly why?
Because people aren't spending time in their houses at the minute. They want to be outside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's nobody. If you'd have done that winter time, Christmas time, that'd have sold out.
Yeah.
So that's what you've got to think about sometimes. Like you've got to get in the psyche of people, because I'd look at that and think, well, bloody hell, last place I want to be at minute is just sat in my house. Do you know what I mean? So yeah.
Right. PDF entry list up on the website. This had.
God, I'm tired tonight.
It's been a long day, mate. It's been a very long day, and it's going to be an even longer day tomorrow.
For you, anyway.
Not bad. Right, 5270 on this one. So let's clear that down. So I've got.
How many miles is it to Runcorn?
It's about an hour and a half's drive.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking whether to take the Audi down or not, but I just don't want to add like unnecessary mileage to it.
We'll take the van.
Yeah,
we'll take the van.
So yeah, are we ready?
Absolutely. Right.
Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
My chat's just blank. I don't know if on yours you can see people. But...
yeah, it's ticking over. Jade Pierce, who won the car? So Maxine Bennett from Runcorn won the Audi, and she has taken the cash.
Yep, she's taken £22,500.
We've just paid her $5,000 live.
Did she text back?
Let's check actually. She hasn't texted back yet. No. Right, 5099 on that 1-year subscription bundle. Let's see if we can get a winner first time.
Yeah, boy.
Less than half sold this, so maybe not. But we'll see.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. I've got a feeling. Green. No.
You were wrong.
Antonio Monkman close there.
Right, so we spin again. Oh.
Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 1, 8, 3. So 3, 1, 8, 3. Let's see if we get a winner. Second time. Oh, I've just had a text from Maxine.
Yep.
I've got it. Thank you so much. Honestly, I am so happy.
Yeah. Ticket unsold.
So we go
Ticket
again.
unsold. Ticket unsold.
4999. third time lucky. Courtney Louise, is it the 5,000 holiday for 5p that's been drawn tonight? No, Courtney, it's the £5,000 luxury Dubai holiday.
Which one?
Been drawn tonight. Dubai. Oh, geek, leave me alone.
Dubai.
Rebecca Kiss, you have just won that 1 year subscription bundle. Well
Rebecca
done.
Kiss,
Are
well done.
we giving her a ring?
Yeah, go, let's do
Yeah.
it. What's cash alternative on it?
I'm sure it were about 300 quid-ish.
How much?
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, do you know what? When I said that then and I knew it was coming out of my mouth, I thought, I don't have sound like
your
Sid.
dad. Oh, sorry.
Well, yeah, what? Why have you just said that? You have just proper lined me up there, mate. You might as well have just taken a big shit on my chest by saying that.
Sorry. Right, let me just let's have a look what the cash alt is. I want to make sure.
I'm not going to wear the last of that now.
Yeah, cash alternative's 300 quid.
Bloody hell.
So 4999. That's nice and easy. Let's get Rebecca's details.
Martin Bradley says it's about 58 mile. If that's all it is, it might be worth taking. Audi.
We'll have a look after. Another faraway winner of Rebecca's from Grimsby.
Grimsby.
Right, let me make sure I type this number in correctly.
See, if the cash alternative had been low on this, instead of probably not worth ringing out. Like, should have got the email anyway to let her know. But because it's like 300 quid.
Yeah, it's a decent price still.
It's a nice little. But then again, it's 9:30 at night, mate.
Yeah.
Could you turn that down a little bit for me?
Hello.
Hello, is that Rebecca?
It is, yes.
Rebecca, it's Matt 1 and Matt 2 from All Star Prizes. How are you doing?
Not bad, how are you?
Yeah, very good, thank you. How's Grimsby today? Sunny?
Well, it's dark now.
Yeah, fair comment. Rebecca, I'm going to put you straight out of your misery. Unfortunately, it wasn't the Audi tonight, but congratulations, you have won that 1 year subscription bundle to Spotify, Netflix, YouTube Premium and Disney Plus, or £300 cash.
Oh, brilliant, thank you.
So, yes, very well done. If you want to drop us a text through to this number or if you want to message the Facebook page, let us know which prize you would like and we will get that all sorted out for you.
Oh, thank you.
You are more than welcome, Rebecca.
Nice end to the day.
Absolutely. It's always nice to end today when someone's ringing you, telling you've won a decent chunk of money.
Well, yeah, definitely. Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Well, enjoy, Rebecca, and we will speak to you again soon, hopefully.
All right, brilliant. Thank you.
Bye, Rebecca.
Bye.
I have to
Done
keep
and
like
dusted.
closing down the live and then going back into it to try and get it to show
The chat.
the chart. Yeah, it's bizarre.
Right. So let's get rid of all them. Let me make sure that's gone through. Yep, perfect. Rebecca has been made the winner. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we can close that competition down now. That is done and dusted. Right, next one. Karcher pressure washer.
Yep.
Right, so PDF entry list is up on the website. Tickets on this one went from
I won't ring this winner. I'd just
No.
make him the winner. Yeah.
1 to 3,200. Good bit of kit, these. We've got one of these up at the unit, and it's fantastic. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 2988. So 2988 is your winning number for the Karcher pressure washer.
2988.
Let's check and see if it has someone's name next to it. James Hines, has everything been drawn? No, it has not. Please stay with us. Bethany Goodfellow.
Bethany Goodfellow. I recognise that name.
I don't. Not one I recognise.
Yeah,
Could be a new player, could be an old player. So. Middle of the username, user number range.
Yeah, I know. I definitely know that name. I've seen it before. Bethany Goodfellow.
Right, so let's make Bethany the winner on that one. She will have an email winging its way to her now to tell her she has just won that Karcher pressure washer.
Got the P. Louise as well, haven't we?
Oh yeah, that flown that had sold out by this morning.
Yeah, crazy.
So we'll do the barbecue next, which has also sold out. So we're gonna have a winner first time on this one. Great bit of kit. This very, very good bit of kit. And we've got the right weather for people to use it as well.
Yep.
So Cosmo Grill 4-burner barbecue. That's a beast, is that,
I
innit?
love a good barbecue, me.
Right. PDF entry list is up. Ticket numbers were 1 to 4,000, and it's sold out. So we are guaranteed a winner first time.
Straight away.
Good luck, everybody. 883. 883 is your winning number. Let's spit it in there, and let's see who it is. Susie gives us. I hope I win this because mine's buggered. Nicola Richardson.
Nicola Richardson.
Nicola Richardson's going to be barbecuing this weekend.
Let's make her the winner.
Let's do that.
Again, it's coming up to almost 10 o'clock. Let's not ring them about barbecue. Just make them the winner. They'll get the email.
Make winner Nicola Richardson.
So we need to get to this $5,000 Dubai.
We do. Right, that's done. Make sure that's come through.
Ben Smith keeps going, Matt.
Go on
Matt,
holiday.
Matt.
You look jiggered.
Yeah, he puts you.
He is
I
going
am
soon.
absolutely knackered, mate. It's because I'm still not right now. I was so poorly. This is no exaggeration. I know like men like to exaggerate about a lot of things, but I was literally in bed for 5 days solid. Could not get out of bed, and I rang my own doctors, and they were like giving me all this jip about. Oh, we don't give out antibiotics. I'm saying, listen, I know my own body. I've been in bed for 5 days. It's on my chest. Every time I breathe in and out, it sounds like I've got Rice Krispies in my chest. I said, I need antibiotics. I cannot shift it. So I had to pay for a private doctor consultation, which cost me like 65 quid. And within 30 seconds, I had some antibiotics, some amoxicillin 500 milligram. And I took it. And by the second day of taking it, I felt it like impact me straight away and start to like come off my chest. My equilibrium started to come back normal so I could actually get out of bed and walk around and stuff. So yeah, it did literally knock me sideways. So I'm really looking forward to this holiday in a couple of weeks. It's
you know what I've just realised?
much needed.
You still haven't paid me for that bloody prescription, you tight ass.
And I never will. Right, go on.
Right, 1 to 2,500 on your P. Louise Ultimate Romance Ritual Bundle. Again, sold out. 889. So 889 on that one.
Straight out of Liverpool is about half an hour late. He's put, I'm going to win the car mush. I can feel it in my toes.
So's Billy Balls. He's just put, Matthew, has the Audi been done yet? It has, mate. Maxine Bennett won it, unfortunately.
Straight out of Liverpool, that may be diabetes you're feeling in your toes, mate, because it's definitely not luck. But you know, funnily enough, straight out of Liverpool, she was from Runcorn, the winner.
Yeah, she was from
Runcorn. Quite near Liverpool. What is that?
Yeah, not far away. So yeah.
Will she? Does she have an accent? In her?
Yeah. How did you not hear it?
I don't know, mate. I'm so tired.
So yeah, Billy Bosley, the Audi is going to Runcorn, not to Belle Isle, unfortunately. Right, 889 on your P. Louise Romance Ritual Bundle. Here we go.
It's going to Runcorn is the car. Devilbag! Oh, but she'll be buzzing.
Well, something's going to Belle Isle tonight, and it's that P. Louise.
Right, give that Muppet a ring. Go on.
Let's see.
Carol Thomas, are these runner-up prizes from the car? Are they separate comps? I'm fairly new to this, so still getting the hang of it. No, Carol, they're not separate competitions. They're part of the car competition. So, winner one obviously wins the car. And then we do 4 runners-up. So if you look in the description of the competition, so when you actually go and onto the page of the competition and look in the description, it'll tell you, it'll say like prize 1 is the car, prize 2 is a runner-up, prize 3 is a runner-up, and then it'll say like prize 4 is 50 grand's worth of instant prizes. So, but yeah, if you're ever unsure or get stuck, drop us a quick DM, and we're happy to help.
Right, let's give old Devil a ring.
Hello.
Can't even believe we're having to ring you on
I know,
Wednesday
do you know what I
night.
mean? And then look how she answers phone.
I know.
Hello.
How rude.
Do you know what I mean?
Who's that? Matthew.
Well, you've got two of us tonight.
Matt squared.
What are you ringing me for?
Why
do you think?
What do you mean?
Why do you
Am I
think
getting
we're?
a basketball or something?
Put phone down on her. That's
No.
what it is. She's fuming because I didn't take her some tennis rackets.
No, because I can't even remember what I've played on.
Let me tell you, right? I've known Debbie quite a few years. This is quietest I've
Poor you.
ever heard
It's
her.
because I'm sat in kids' bedroom trying to get them to sleep.
All right, okay. I'll put you out of your misery, Deb. You've won the P. Louise Ultimate Romance Ritual Bundle.
Oh, buzzing. It's Kaya's birthday on Monday.
Oh, well, there you
nice
go.
one.
So you're
Oh,
gonna
thank you.
more than well. So I take it you want the prize.
Yes, please.
No
Yeah,
worries.
definitely.
You know the score by now. Drop us a message through to the Facebook page and we'll get that ordered for you.
Thank you.
More
All
than
right,
welcome.
well done, Devil Bags.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Peace out.
Bye.
That was very restrained for her.
Yeah, like it was like
No
it
abuse
was,
at
It
all?
was like we were an inconvenience to her. Then, like, you know, like,
Oh, what are you
yeah,
ringing me for on a Wednesday
Go on,
night?
then, I'll take it. Like, do I have to? Do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, God. Right, so she's been made the winner there, so she will have an email.
by the way, for anybody that's watching for the first time, Devil Begs is one of our long-time players since the beginning, and we have banter with her. We don't just go around speaking like that about us normal players.
No, yeah, no. And my daughter went to school with Debbie's daughter a long time ago, so yeah, I've known Debbie a long time.
Debbie's part of the furniture. She's been here since day dot, so she's played for 4 years now.
Yeah, she has.
And she complains every week.
Yeah, biggest moaner. Biggest
Like,
moaner
literally,
going.
she'd win a prize in it week after. She goes, I never win round here.
It's like, hang on a minute, you won last week, mate.
Yeah.
Right. Are we ready for the big one?
Yeah, that's what it is. Michael Leach is right. It's because you don't give her any stars anymore. Do you remember that? I fucking hate these stars.
Right. So luxury £5,000 Dubai holiday or $5,000 in cash. PDF entry list is up on the website.
Oh, Leanne Ramsdale's tight. She's put, can you ring my son Joel, please, who's bought one ticket and expected to win?
Tell him he's one of your supplier Johnny's.
He keeps texting asking if he's won out yet. Would that be cruel? I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you think it'd be cruel?
Yeah. I think it would be. Right. Not even halfway on this one, so could take a little while. But we shall
I don't know.
see.
Should we do it? And then at the end we'll say your mum set you up.
Oh, go on. Why not?
Pretty funny.
Right. 1 to 55,000 on the Dubai holiday.
The what?
The holiday. Fuck off. I've had enough here today.
Dubai. Dubai.
Right.
Sounds like you're having a stroke mid-sentence. Dubai.
Leave me alone! Right, 1 to 55,000. Here we go.
Kim.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 20814.
What's this we're doing? I've lost track. I don't even know. Oh, is it the Dubai?
You? I'll give up. Right, 20814. I'm going to check that one again because it's a big one. This.
So basically, it's 5
20814.
grand, guys, for 20 pence because no one ever takes bloody holidays. Go on, spin it.
You watch, they'll say, I've always wanted to go to Dubai. Oh, no,
Swear
I keep saying it. Why do I keep giving you the
Because
ammunition?
you're special.
Ella Coates.
Ella Coates.
I've
Ella
seen that
Coates.
name in chat tonight. I'm sure
Ella
I have.
Coates. Ella Coates. That name rings a bell. Ella Coates.
Nicholas McGreevy just above. He had a win this week.
Ella Coates.
Let's get the ticket number and see where she's from. 20814.
Where's she from?
She's a new player. Very new player.
Is she?
Yeah.
Where's she from?
She's from Wakefield.
Ella Coates. Well, there you go. Listen, so I take it she's...
And on this order, she has only played for the holiday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wonder if she's going to go to Dubai then. I wonder. Let's give her a ring. Yeah, that Heather Jafar's right. The way that you're pronouncing it is like do and then buy. Like you're buying some D-U and then B-U-Y. Dubai.
Right, before we do this,
Dubai.
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 Say it again.
Dubai. Dubai.
Dubai.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm right. You're wrong.
No, change it from British pronunciation.
To American.
Yeah.
Dubai.
Yeah.
Dubai.
Dubai.
Still Dubai. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Dubai.
No, you're wrong. I'm right.
He's still a retard.
I know. Right. I was ringing Ella, wasn't I? I got halfway through time.
Michael Leach just put, she's my son's girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Right, let's give her a ring.
Oh.
She'll be leaving him after tonight. She'll be like, I'm off to Dubai. Good. Hello, is that Ella?
It is, yeah.
Oh, hi, Ella. It's Matt from All Star Prizes. How are you doing?
I'm alright, are you?
Yeah, good. You watching live draw?
I am. I've just run to my mum. I'm having a... Oh,
Oh, congratulations. Well done.
thank you, yeah.
How long have you played All Star for?
Since my 18th in March.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
So you're only 18. Bless.
Yeah.
We'll check your ID, don't worry. But Ella, well done. Congratulations. So,
Thank you.
sorry, I'm dying. Did you enter for the holiday then or for the $5,000 cash?
I'd take the $5,000, yeah. I've just bought a new car, so
Oh, nice. What did you buy?
just a little Peugeot, because I haven't passed my test yet, so...
Oh, nice.
Oh, that'll certainly
Yeah,
help
good stuff.
getting your car paid off and helping you get on the road.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Insurance, all that type of stuff. Yeah, well
Absolutely.
done.
Yeah.
Well,
Good stuff.
Well done, Ella. If you want to pop us a message through to the Facebook page with your account details, we will get that squared away for you, hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Thank you. Yep.
Perfect. All right. Congratulations, Ella.
Thank you.
Take
Well
care.
done.
Bye.
Bye.
Bless her.
Bless her. I know. Oh,
I don't
mate.
think she knew what to say, did she?
I can't remember what it's like to be 18-year-old. Flipping hell.
Long time ago.
When
for you,
things
that.
didn't hurt and things didn't creak and it's like now I watch Harrison like running across field at 100 mile an hour and I go, what I'd give to have that energy now, like yeah,
Yeah, well.
like a rampant rabbit
Right, well,
attached to a car battery.
that is this week's draws done and dusted, which means everything's moved up now. So next week we have got another
$5,000.
another massive week for you. So Emoji War, $5,000 end prize on that one. Still loads of instants to play for. All the top ones are still there. £1,000, Rattans, phones.
What? Rattans?
Rattans. Oh, stop! Wait, do you know you've been picking all?
Why is that one 19 pence though? Is that a computer error?
No, that's what we say it at.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Why? Why didn't we put it at 20?
Because we were going to try doing it sub 20 pence
Oh, right. Okay.
and seeing how it went.
Whose idea was that?
Mine. Well, at least half, so.
I'm saying nothing.
So Emoji War, £5,000 end prize on that one for 19 pence. Still loads of instances left to play for. You've also got that group £3,000 holiday to Benidorm plus the £500 spent. I hope someone books that.
Yeah, you need to do that losers draw as well, mate.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
lucky losers,
not to-
lucky losers,
not
lucky
to
losers. Yes, yes,
Pop your
yes.
bubble there. but-
Right, let me drag it over. So I'm all ready for it.
Michael Leach has been a little slinky, but well done, Ella. Remember, you owe me for getting you involved.
Right, so as you can see, this is for the lucky loser on the Kahoot quiz. Goes down all the way down to number 148. So, for example, Emmy Jane is number 61. Focused Pelican 35 or 69. Yada, yada, yada. You know the drill. We're going to spin the wheel. Whichever person it lands on is tonight's lucky loser.
Lucky loser.
From Kahoot.
Lucky loser. Lucky loser.
Let's see. It's going to
Sarah Archer's, but I won't hold my breath unless you're a sloth, and then you can do it for 40 minutes.
Oh, it's going to be... Is it going to be my birthday number? Yes, it is. Number 20. Was.
Sorry.
That would have been good. So, number 20. So, who finished position number 20? It was Kirsty Lomax. So, Kirsty Lomax, if you're still watching, make sure you jump in the inbox. What are we saying this week?
I don't know what you did it at last week. I didn't watch to this far. I just took piss out of you for an hour and then bolted.
Then left.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Kirsty, we'll chuck you 20 quid site credit this week. How's about that?
Oh, there you go. Well done.
So yeah, Kirsty's tonight's lucky loser on the Kahoot quiz. But yeah, going back to next week. So Emoji War, £5 end prize, 19 pence ticket on that one. Group £3,000 holiday to Benidorm, 20 pence entry.
And let me just say, the winner of that, if you would like to invite me, I will come with you. I don't care if it's a girls' group, anything.
Yeah,
listen,
he's not
I'm on
bothered.
it.
He just loves
I'm
Benidorm.
there.
Almost along that same kind of theme, the full collection of AU potato juice. I won't say the word because we might get a strike. But
Climbing
yes,
frame.
you don't like it, do you?
No, it's disgusting.
I love AU. I absolutely love it. I can drink it like it's pop.
Yeah, but is it you that don't like mushrooms either?
Yeah.
Exactly. So your opinion doesn't matter. Right, swiftly move on. Go on.
Rebo climbing frame for 20 pence, and then what else is so 7th of May next week? Yeah, £500 Alton Towers resort break voucher and a pre-order for the new Nintendo Switch 2.
There you go.
Nicola Hyde said, "Would you pay for all the drinks, lol?" You wouldn't need to because if you book the holiday, you get a £500
Yeah, you get 500
spend.
quid. Listen, 500 quid goes a long way in Benners.
Yeah,
Especially if you buy those buckets of beer at like 5-6 quid a shot.
yeah, you'd be wrecked off €20.
Yeah, man.
But that is everything for us this week. We will see you. When will we see him?
Who?
These lovely lot.
Next week, Wednesday?
Next Wednesday at 7:30.
Yeah, same time, same place. I don't know, I might take next week off. You can have Sid.
Do I have to?
Yeah. So, enjoy a bit of time off.
Right. Okay, right.
Somebody said ring us, son. Should we do it?
Oh, yeah. Right, have you got the number?
I don't know, let me look in.
I can't scroll back up.
She won't put it in. She will.
Leanne's just put, I've sent his number to you in case you get the chance to call him. He's not here.
Leanne Ramsdale. Right, I've got it here. Do you want to send it to
Send me the
Right,
number.
we need a plan first. What are we saying? Oh, I know. Right, I'll go, are you sat down? Are you ready? Like build him up like that. And I go, you ready? Like, are you, honestly, mate, this is life-changing. Are you ready? And then he goes, yeah, what if I won? I'll go, no.
Absolutely nothing. Right, send me the number over and I'll give him a ring.
Who's doing it?
You.
Oh, we're bad. This is naughty.
How have you sent it?
On business chat.
Oh, yeah.
What was the mum's name? Leanne.
Leanne. Right, we're ready.
Welcome to the EE voicemail.
No.
Oh, try again.
Welcome to the EE.
Straight to voicemail.
Should you text him and go, Matt from All-Star? It depends if he's watching now, doesn't it?
Welcome to the E.
I think it sounds like his phone's off or dead.
Wait 30 seconds if it don't work then.
Yeah, we'll give it 30 seconds. Stacey Morris says, have I missed the car draw? Unfortunately, Stacey, you have, and Maxine Bennett has won that stunning Audi A3.
Try it
She
again.
has taken 22.5 grand in cash.
Welcome to the E.
Yeah, phone's dead. We'll try again next week, Leanne.
Yeah. Right. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm absolutely exhausted. But yeah, take care. Have a lovely evening. Enjoy the rest of your week with all this beautiful weather. And we will see you same time, same place next week. I might not be. It might just be Sid and Matt, but I will be watching. And I kind of enjoyed last week when I joined in and kept like the banter going in the chat. I really enjoyed that.
You called it banter. I called it abuse.
Yeah, tomatoes. But thank you, everybody. I'm off home to get myself changed now because I look like a 7-year-old.
Yeah,
with all these stains down my top and.
Yeah, better go get an early night because we've got a road trip to Runcorn tomorrow.
Yeah, we certainly have. So we need to get all that arranged. But yeah, well done. Congratulations,
well done
everybody.
to Maxine.
Yeah,
Tonight's
Maxine
big winner.
Bennett.